Aha, cool. I think I'm recording now. See, that was a really nice start. I just want to share with you something, okay? Here. I'm waiting at the bus stop, okay? And here's the way I'm waiting. It's topless. Like, you know, not really wearing much clothes. It turned out to be a really lovely day. I don't have any shorts, so I just rolled up my clothes a bit and took off my t-shirt. It's funny, you do actually get quite a lot of attention this way, but I don't mind. Like, it's pretty funny. But anyway, while I'm doing this, check out the healthiness of my skin. It's looking like I've been putting, you already know from the other videos, I've been putting fresh juices and flaxseed water on my face and everything. While I'm just talking about this though, I'd like to talk about how free children are. There's a few more minutes before the bus. I just want to talk about children, how free-spirited, how they follow their feelings. Unlike adults, they're very spontaneous. They hop, their attention hops from one place to another of something that's happening in the present moment. They see stuff that the adults don't really see, and they suddenly go from one place to another. They get interested and excited about different things, and then they go over to different places and different people really quickly and easily and freely. And they're not worried about like what other people are going to think of them or judge them, which is beautiful. This is the way adults should live, in my opinion. And right now, as an example, here I am topless, okay, but I'm just so happy in the sun. I love the feeling of the sun on my skin. I love it. It's so nice. And I'm actually, when people, a big group of French people just walked by before I started recording, like maybe teenagers, and a few of them are glancing and looking over, because I guess it is a bit different for the city to be seeing someone like exposing a lot of skin, just like sitting for the bus. But the thing is, if this was a different country or beside the beach, or just if it was like Tenerife or something and you saw someone topless, nobody would look twice at you. But just because you're in the minority here, people will look. Not that they're looking in a bad way or judgmental, like angry or annoyed way, but they will look, and for me that's okay. In the past I was more sensitive to being bothered how people like thought or judged me. But now I'm not at all. Like, I'm very comfortable about it. I'm actually very, very childlike myself, and I love it. I couldn't be any other way, and I only want to be more and more free like a child, with the awareness and like that I have as an adult to taking responsibility of life, being aware not to do things carelessly or without consideration of care or love for others. So with regard to other people, but at the same time, with all of that taken into account, freeness, carefreeness and spontaneity. See, life is happening now, and like a child, they see what's happening now. They're sensitive to this moment. The other day on a bus, there was many children and a few adults behind me, and I had a glass container of water this size with 3 glasses of green, really green juice. It was a mixture of flaxseed water and spirulina, so it was really dark green. And I just was drinking, and I was also putting my fingers into it and rubbing it on my face and rubbing it on my arms. Very funny, yeah? Harmless though to other people. I'm not hurting anybody at all, but I am doing something that would be considered very weird probably. But the thing is, I'm showing and maybe possibly teaching people, not that I'm trying to teach people, but I'm showing people that you can actually put on your skin what you eat or drink, and that's the healthiest and best way, instead of all these like fake cosmetics which are contaminating the earth. And when you wash it from your face and body, it's contaminating the waterways on the earth. All these chemicals and toxins and pollutants, we're destroying and hurting our beautiful Mother Earth, our Mother Nature, as well as hurting ourselves. Putting all these toxins and all that isn't a loving act to ourselves, our body, or other people. Loving yourself is a demonstration of love and care for others, the planet, and other people. So I kind of just wanted to talk about children and show the fact that I'm doing something that's considered really weird, just for the sake of showing that it's possible, to show you more what I'm like. Because I think I'm largely a demonstration of someone who's living in an abundant freedom, abundant joy, freedom, no stress, no worries, taking extremely positive, powerful action towards making a change in the world, a change in myself, a change in my surroundings, connecting with people, touching people, moving people, noticing people, saying hi to people, embracing people, uplifting, inspiring people, giving them something to smile about and to go home back to their work happier about. And at the same time someone taking responsibility for their actions and their thoughts and their words, and using them tapping into as much power as possible as we have. Most of us only probably tap into a tiny percentage of 1% of our power and possibilities and capabilities and capacities. So I just want to keep hiring my power. I know I'm a massively powerful being, and I don't want to be living in fear and constraints of how other people are judging me. I want to be a demonstration of light, of freedom, what's possible. I want to keep expanding myself, and I want you to do the same thing. Of course I do, why wouldn't I? It'd be crazy not to know. I want everyone to shine the light that they are. I know, it's so beautiful. I want to show you what I'm looking at. One other thing, I don't expect or necessarily want everyone listening, anyone, you right now, to think that I think that you should be saying hi to all the strangers all the time. I don't do it all the time, only sometimes, or every day, yeah. But I think I have that type of personality, and I know everyone has their unique personalities and their unique sharings. Really the message I want to say, hey my friend, good morning. Really the point I'm trying to make is that we just become awake in the moment a bit more and see what's happening around us, to see the people and to open up to the people a bit more and embrace them, even if it isn't in an energetic hey my friend or whatever, which I think is lovely, by the way, but just to open our hearts and the inside to people at the very least. Cool. Here's my clothes. My wallet. I'll show you my wallet. It's like bandy. It's very old. Made out of hemp. Made out of hemp. My bag. My alfalfa. Organic alfalfa. Anyway, my bus is coming. I might miss it, but I better go, okay? Lots of love. Peace with you. Have a nice day.